In this video, I'll show you another options to embed a tweet on your website and also how to use widgets on WordPress in order to have all your tweets on your sidebar on your website. So here we are on my profile. First, I'll show you how to embed only one tweet into a post. To do that, we come here to the tweet that we want to post. Let's say this is the one. We click on the arrow pointing down to expand all the options and we go to embed tweet. And here we have a preview of the tweet we are having. You see here include media. This will include any media that you have. If you don't want this, you can remove the media if you have video, photos, or anything like that. And when you think this is good, all you need to do is come here to the top and copy this code. So let's do that, copy this, go back to our website. And in here, we can go to the post that where we want to add this, or we can create a new post if you prefer. In this case, I'll add this tweet on this test video player post. So let's go edit here. Again, we are here on the text tab to make sure we are working with HTML code, and we just paste the HTML code in here. Excellent, and click on preview changes in order to see the changes and see if we are happy with that. So you see here, this is the post video, and below that we have the single post that we want to embed on the post. So you see here, in this tweet, we have the option to click on the tweet to go to a specific URL. We have the text of the tweet with the URL of the tweet, the Twitter handle that we are using, and also we have the option to follow. So if they click here, they will immediately follow you, and that will help you to grow your audience. So that's one thing. The other thing I want to show you, let me delete this and go back to the original post. Update. The other option is when we are on our website here, we have the right side bar where we have all this information. You can customize this with widgets. Probably if you know WordPress, you know how to do it. But I'll show you right now how to add all your tweets or a single tweet or a Twitter button here on the sidebar of your WordPress website. So basically we are creating a new category here below meta with all the tweets that we have so far on the account. To do that, we go back here to, remember, we have about.twitter.com/resources/buttons. So in here, Twitter is asking us again, what would you like to embed? And here we enter your Twitter handle. You can embed basically any other Twitter handles that are public. So if you want to do it with the Udemy account, for example, we can go add Udemy, and we will be basically using all Udemy's tweets to embed on our website. But that's not my goal for now. My goal is to actually promote my Twitter account. So let's do Real Diego Davila is the account. And we will embed on this case the timeline so we can share with the audience all these tweets we have. So click on the timeline. Wonderful. And here we have the code, here we have the preview. One thing that I didn't show you in the prior video is that you can do customizations, and now is the time that I want to share that with you. You see here, this is all you need unless you would like to set customization options. So you click on this link, and here you can set all these, you can change all these values to make sure this preview fits your website. You can change the color, the height, the width, the theme. On this case, we have the light. If we click on dark here, you see that the colors change to black. This is good if you have different colors on your website, and this, or if you want to call the attention of your followers by having a different color on your tweets. Let's use the light for now. You can choose the language. In this case, I put it automatic, basically because I have audience all over the world. So Twitter will automatically select the language of the browser of your followers, and they will display in that language, okay? Update when you are ready. Here we have the code. Let's copy this code as we did in the prior videos. Let's go back here, and here on the WordPress dashboard, all we need to do is go to Appearance and click on Widgets. Excellent. And here we see the sidebar. The sidebar is basically this bar here, right on the right. But sometimes you have bars on the left, and maybe you can also, if you want, you can add a footer bar here at the bottom of your website. You have that option too. So here we are, and we have the search, and we have some text, some codes, and meta. So all we need to do now is add a text widget. So this is the one, is because we here on the text we can add HTML code. So click on the text, drag and drop where you want. On this case, I'll add it at the bottom of my bar, of my sidebar. And here you can add a title if you want. You can say, here are my tweets. Or if you don't want, you can just leave it blank. And here on this box, we again have the two tabs, visual and text. Make sure you are on the text one. And in here, we can paste the HTML code we copy in the last page. This is the HTML code. And click on save. Excellent. It's saving all the configurations. So right now, if we go back here to the main page, we should have below meta all the tweets that we just embed on this video. So let's refresh this and let's hope that we will have that right now on the website. Let's see here. It's refreshing. Wonderful. Scroll down. And here we go. You see here the title. Here are my tweets. Remember, we created this title in here. And we have all the tweets that we add on this specific case. Of course, you can add less tweets. You can add just 2, 3 using the customization options. So see all the tweets here. Wonderful. So people can just visit, click. They can load more tweets if they want. So all is here ready for them. And this is how you embed these tweets on your sidebar using the WordPress widgets. I hope this is helpful and see you in the next video.